Welcome, lovely people. Today we are celebrating. What are we celebrating? I have reached 100 subscribers. In fact, I think I am past it now in a very short period of time, and I am very grateful. And I just wanted to say thank you to every single one of you. You guys are the best. Second best, because obviously, no, you are the best, and I really appreciate it. So today we are celebrating by creating a character from scratch, and we are creating a character who already exists, which has been up until this point something I am not comfortable doing and haven't really enjoyed, but I enjoy playing my Woman of Super and Raven quite a lot, and I'm kind of enjoying creating characters that exist more than I thought I would, and now I'm irritated by the fact that I want all of the emblems. So great.
Yeah, I am being quite sarcastic there, but it's a whole other area that I have to put effort into now. And I put effort in a lot of areas. But I will say that I tend to collect the enhanced emblems anyway, just because I want the feats. So I actually have a lot of them already.
But I am going to create a villain today. My plan is to create another hero and another villain, and I want them both to be not all black. It's hard to find villains that aren't all black, but I have chosen one, and I've chosen this one because I'm going to tell you a story now. Feel free to skip if you like. I created a rage character a while ago who I really enjoyed playing, and I saw in the marketplace that you could get DC Bombshell Harley Quinn style. You have probably seen an image of this character I'm speaking of in one of my other videos where I reference Harley Quinn's clothing style. So in that one, she's wearing Psycho Jester style though, so different style. But I had seen in the marketplace that you could get the DC Bombshell Harley Quinn outfit, and then there's a whole stack of DC Bombshell hairstyles for the female characters, and I got a little bit interested, so I bought them because of course I did. And I started messing around with Harley Quinn styles. So we are going to create Harley Quinn. I am going to show you what I would do from scratch on here, and then we're going to jump across to that character who used to be just a generic rage character, who is now basically a Harley character. I had her name changed, and I have a friend who plays Joker with her. So let's start here, create our Harley from scratch. I'm guessing I'm going to hate the preset because I hate all of these presets, so we'll start with it, but we will fix it, alright? We will make it way better than whatever they say we should do. And then I will jump to that character and I will show you all of the styles that I have used to create various armories of Harley, which I think there's like 4 or 5 of, quite a bit. So let's start. I know, I ramble too much. Allow me to ramble. I'm celebrating today. And skip it if you like. Alright, let's find our Harley Quinn. Here she is. You know, my friend, when he was creating the Joker, said to me, they all look like teenagers. He is right. She looks like a teenager. I don't like it at all. Alright, well, let's have a look at the presets we're going to keep, because I'm sure there will be very few, but still some. Alright, well, we'll stick with female. Look at that! We agree with one of the presets. Athletic, I also agree with. Short. I don't know that I agree with short. I was going to do medium, but I do often do medium, so you know what, I'm going to stick with the short, especially because I know that Spry is the stance that you would most likely use for a Joker build, and if I want her to match a Joker build, Spry, even at its tallest, is quite short, and I want to be able to pair her up. If it ever comes up in the future, because obviously I have one that's already paired, but you never know. I like pairing them up. It's fun. I'm not shipping characters. I'm just playing them together because it makes sense, okay? I don't just ship random characters. Be quiet, Multi. Let's not talk about the Harbinger. Alright. She's a villain. We're keeping that. Comical, I feel, is all wrong. You guys probably already know, I don't think flirty looks particularly flirty. I think it looks like you're just standing casually. And I actually think powerful looks slightly more seductive, like she's giving you quite a stare, you know, whereas flirty, she's off with the fairies.
So I completely agree with all of that. But now it's got me sitting here thinking, is that flirty actually flirty for other people? And do I just have a bizarre concept of flirty? And am I really intense if I'm trying to flirt? I don't actually know of any time I've tried to flirt. But maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. Now I'm self-conscious.
However, I don't think she's trying to be seductive. I think she is off with the fairies. So I'm going to pick flirty, because I feel it's the most accurate for her. Obviously, we keep this mentor. Joker mentor. Makes perfect sense, right? Couldn't have it any other way. I do not want gadgets. I feel that they choose gadgets because it's very easy to put it on a character that does not have a superpower. So I'm not going to go with gadgets. And also I think they always choose from the 6 main, so that anybody who plays, who hasn't put money into the game, can pick an ability or can pick a preset and use it from the start. But I don't want gadgets for her. I feel it's very Batman, and I want her to be a little different. So we're going to try to find, I mean, the character that I have for Harley already, that didn't start out as Harley but kind of became her, is a rage. And I quite like that. Even though I don't feel she is particularly rageful, I feel like her emotional reactions to things are quite sporadic and big emotional reactions. So I kind of like rage for her. Let's just keep looking in case there's something else that leaps out at me, but I have a feeling that that is... Oh, munitions. Munitions could work. Weapons are fun. Right? I haven't used munitions very much, actually. That kind of makes sense. That makes more sense than rage, I think, for her. She'll grab any weapon and just use it, right? Alright, let's keep going up. No. Alright. Well, let's go with munitions. I feel that's a little more accurate than rage. So, munitions it is. And I don't know how to use it very well either. So, I'm kind of excited about playing this one. She needs a partner now, though. She needs a partner. She can't just be by herself. I don't think she copes well on her own. Alright. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure that will happen. Two-handed I'm going to keep. On my rage character that I have that is Harley, she has one-handed, and she does have the Harley Quinn hammer weapon. But I chose that more so because I feel more comfortable playing a one-handed weapon. It's a little bit faster, less cumbersome. And also, this may be counterindicated, but I started out with that one being pistols. And so now she has both pistols and one-handed activated, and I think it looks a little bit better and makes a little bit more sense if she's swapping between a pistol to a one-handed rather than a big two-handed weapon. But for the sake of being as accurate as I can, I think a two-handed weapon is definitely what we should go with for her. I just may have to work a little bit at getting her the style of the Harley Quinn hammer that I would like. Actually, acrobatics I'm not too sure about. Because I see they put acrobatics on a lot of people who have just no superpowered movement, so they can't fly, and obviously they can't sprint really, really fast. But these can glide through the air. How accurate is that? She can't glide through the air. I feel that super speed is actually a little more accurate in how quickly she can get to a location because she could jump onto a vehicle and move quick. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do I want to do here? We can't do skimming. That seems a little unlikely. But I feel that the gliding through the air is really ridiculous. That they can all do with their acrobatics. But also she's not particularly fast on foot. But I could imagine she's grabbed a vehicle and stolen it and gone, I'm going to go with super speed. I think for getting from one location to another, that's more accurate for her than gliding through the air with her arms. Which, I mean, I suppose I could think that she's stolen someone's glider, but I feel that's a lot less likely. So, we're going with super speed. I think that I'm going to do that with a lot of characters that should be acrobatics, just because I think the gliding is stupid for them. Alright, costume. Skin, she is very pale. I feel that is accurate. Let's not touch that. Hair, I hate this. This is not right. We're doing youngster. This one. because her ponytails tend to be up high and then hanging down at the side, and even though this is braided in the middle, I feel this is more accurate than that sticking up in the air look that they're going for. I don't think that suits her. Head, we probably need nothing, so we're gonna go with nothing. Face, also we need nothing, so we'll go with nothing. Oh wait, no. Is there like a clown? I think the clown head that I want is actually called the Harley Quinn, and I don't think they have it in here. Because what they've got her in here is very casual. What I want to do is put her in her Joker villain outfit, right? And none of these are going to have the piece at the top that I want, which is like Joker pieces hanging off with bells. I don't know how to describe it, but I can show you when we get in game.
Yeah, she means a Jester's hat.
Though most people probably know better than me what I'm talking about, because top hat could be fun. But no, let's not put that on her. Oh, she looks good in her hood, but not accurate, no. I need her hair out, I think. Oh dear. No. I don't think they're going to have what I need, which may be the reason that they've put her in this outfit rather than what I'm planning to do, because it wouldn't really go with the jacket and the shorts, but it would go with what I'm going to do. Emblem, I have no idea on this. She has a diamond. Do they have diamonds? They have dynamite. No, they don't have a diamond. You can get a diamond pattern or shape from her, oh wait, a hammer? Do they have a hammer? No. You can get a diamond shape from the clothing that I'm planning to put on her, so it's not really necessary, but I'm trying to use the emblems a little better than I have in the past, because in the past I just pick the same one every single time, and then I take it off and I don't care. I've started caring, and I have some of you to blame for that. You made me care. Which is okay, I guess. I'm not seeing shuriken? No. Anything that I think is very her. Maybe the mushroom cloud, like she's just blown something up. I'm thinking I might have to go with an H, which sounds terrible. I don't want it to be H for Harley. I want something that suits her. Butterfly, no. Circled wings, no. Is there a heart? I feel like she's a little bit influenced by her romantic emotions, and a heart might have worked. I'm thinking I want to do the mushroom cloud, although the paw is kind of funny. I'm going to do the mushroom cloud. I don't know if you guys will agree with me on that one.
No, we don't.
But I can't really find anything else I like there, and the rifle I think is a too specific weapon. There was a hammer. That would have worked for me. Alright, chest. So chest, I specifically want slimline. Where is that? There she is. Slimline. I know the colors are not currently correct, but with the diamonds, this is what I want. I want the slimline. I am aware that I always choose biker, but what I want is something, I suppose formal might work for this. I want it to not take away, you see this takes away from the design. So I don't want anything that's going to take away from the design of her top. So no gloves. Actually, I would have done biker because I thought there was no handpiece on this, but this has a handpiece. So we're doing no gloves on this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. All right, back. I feel like a giant gun, a giant hammer, or a really childish backpack is what I would like here. It's actually something I want to get for my rage character who looks like Harley, is the kitten backpack from, I think it's Valentine's. I am so looking forward to Valentine's because I feel like a lot of that furniture is kind of going to suit Harley because she's kind of a crazy romantic. So, and then none of it will get used. She'll put it all in like a underground, I was going to say lab, not lab, base, an underground secret hideout that she has with the Joker who barely comes there, and she set up this area that never gets used. Okay, I need to stop saying the narrative of the base because we're not there. We are not at base level yet. We are at character creation. Calm down. See, a backpack I would do for her. I feel like that's, you know, something she could carry all her little knickknacks around. I don't know if she actually does this anywhere. Yeah, I think it's going to be backpack. But I feel like a, actually, maybe I shouldn't do... No, I'm going to get the backpack. I know it doesn't go with the Joker-esque style that I'm about to put on her, but most likely in-game I'm going to give her more than one style. And when I do that, she's going to need a backpack. She needs to carry her stuff, you know. So, we're going to go with the backpack. But she does kind of seem to me like the kind of person who would take little mementos from things she's done and places she's been, especially if they involve Joker. I could be wrong, that may have never happened, but that's the kind of personality she seems to be to me. Saving random things that make no sense to the rest of us. Hands blank, so waist. So for what I'm putting her in, she doesn't need a belt. She would have nothing. But I'm going to keep the Death's Head because we can keep that style for something later when we fix her up. So when we get into the game, I'll remove the items that I feel are no longer relevant to this outfit, but I want to keep them as something that's already unlocked for when I do her next outfit. I don't see any point in me having to pay for them when I can just do it for free here. So we'll do that. If there was something for her head or face that I thought was going to work for me, I would do that as well. But I don't think there... I mean, maybe if we could just do a mask across here, something really simple on her face, because I'm pretty sure when she wears... I kind of like that. But when she wears her Harley Joker hat, are her eyes free, or she has a mask? She has a black mask around her face, so I've only just remembered that. I'm so sorry. I should have done that earlier. Let's see if they have what I want. Oh, they do. I think it's this one. Sweet. That's the one we're going to go with, even though I cannot see her eyes at all. But that is the shape I wanted, so that's perfect. Alright. Wait. Let's just scroll through, make sure I haven't missed anything. We did skin. We've done hair. We did head. We don't like anything for head. Face I just did. Emblem is the stupid mushroom cloud that is just there because it's the closest thing I can find. I kind of want to change it to an H for Harley, I gotta say. Let's change it. Because I hate it. It's just, I thought it was the most accurate, but I think an H is just as close. We're going with H. Chest, this is what I want. Back is the backpack for removal, but for a different style potentially. Hands are blank. I mean, we could grab the biker, so it's unlocked for a different style. Let's do that. Waist will leave for a different style. Legs, hate the shorts. We're doing slimline. Let's find it. Yes. See with the diamond pattern on the side, I feel that is very Harley-esque. And I prefer it much more than what they currently have. And then we've just got feet left. Now, I just want to see what's on here. See, most likely I would just remove her shoes and leave this because the shoes that they have here are not going to be what I want. But we'll scroll through, find something that we could potentially use, and we will unlock it. But if there's nothing, then we won't worry about it. The problem is that she has shoes that don't match each other. One is black and one is red. I have that available in the game, so I can unlock it and we can put it on her. But for right now, there's nothing here that does that. Heels? I feel like she runs around in heels. Much to my dismay. I don't like the cuff on them. I don't think they suit her. No, I don't think she'd wear thigh highs. Yeah, see, none of these are going to do the color change. I'm thinking that heel, is it heeled, I think it was called? This one? I'm thinking maybe I'd use that. Not sure, but let's grab it just in case. And that is all appearance done. Very nice. Let's do color. I don't really want to touch her skin. I feel they have got that quite accurate, so we're going to leave it. Her hair... It's a little yellow for my taste, but I also don't think I can fix it because I don't have sliders in here. Yeah, no. We will deal with the hair color inside game. So her eyes are blue. We can't see them with this mask, but I'm just going to chuck that blue on. Makeup, they've got a pink going. I think the red goes because she wears black, white, and red. So I want red on her lip. And we're going to do suit palette. Now, her base color here, I am aware. It's going to be black to start. But the red, I love the red. We keep the red, absolutely. And the third color I want to put in here is white. They're the 3 colors that I see on her in everything. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, her eyes are glowing now. She actually has some eyes that aren't looking blue, but there they are. All right. That is everything I want to grab from here. And I am aware that bits and pieces here don't go together. But let's get out of here and fix it. So, into play. Everybody, cross your fingers for me and hope that this is not taken. I feel like it could be, but it's just what I did with Raven, except in the case of Raven, I accidentally took the name from something else, not realizing, but we're combining that girl, which is me, with Harley, which is her. Let's hope. Ah, yes! It's mine! Okay, let's play. We are skipping tutorial. I am aware that this is a villain. I am aware that I want to do the tutorial with a villain. But that is not a today thing. That is another day thing. So we're skipping. Let's go in and fix this up. And we're going to skip the film clip before I get into it too much or we'll be here all day. Now, I'm definitely going to need to unlock some bits and pieces on this character. Ah, yes. Gotham music. Alright, I'm going to do the normal little bits and pieces I do now so that I can get rid of that irritating sound in the background, and then I will rejoin you. Hey!
See a mail notification on your mini map.
Yo!
Mail and mailboxes. Don't get scammed by messages from random.
Oh, she's wearing a style I'm going to put on. Don't look at it.
They usually contain your share of the cut.
Don't look. Close your eyes. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the mailbox.
So, not totally
I feel bad talking over him too. But we're in a hurry here. Alright, let's go to the mailbox. I believe because this is on Xbox today, I am aware I am wearing the wrong color headset for an Xbox Play. But I'm playing Harley, so black hoodie, red headset. I know, right? But you get some free items if you play on Xbox, so I will show you those as well. We get a power-up cape, a power-up emblem, and a vapor aura. This has nothing to do with that, but we'll grab that anyway. Alright, so I'm going to show you those first. First thing, there is a power-up emblem, so let's jump into the emblems. Find power-up emblem. This is it here. It's like a circle with weird lines, which you will see even better when I put the back piece on that you also get, the power-up cape. So let's find that. Oh, I just found it and then went past it. Power-up cape. That's the emblem symbol as well that you will get. And then you get an aura that is called Vapor Aura. So if you are playing on Xbox, you get some things that other people will not get. And I must admit, the Vapor Aura is not bad, because it is a full aura around your entire character from the beginning, which is quite nice to start with. Gives you a bit of time to accumulate something to replace it. So quite like that you can kind of start with a nice aura here. But we're not here for that. What we are here for is making her look more Harley. So what I would have done if I wasn't collecting a little bit of extra pieces that I could use for her style later is no back piece. So let's remove the backpack. I would have also removed this belt. So there's nothing on her waist at all. And also, I'm not a fan of these boots. So I would have put none. And this is how she would have come out. She would have looked like this. She would have had that simple hammer when you first come in and play if you're doing two-handed. This is the weapon you will get, which suits her, I feel. So this is where I would have started. That being said, if you are not wanting to put money into the game, you can come out looking like this, and I feel this looks very Harley. I love it. I think it's quite accurate, and I like it way more than the preset that they give you to choose, which I hate very much. But one of the items that you would want to try to get in-game to add to this is the Harley Quinn hood, which is here. And then look is complete. That is the only item I feel you really need to make this work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't remove the gloves. I would have also removed the gloves from this. So this is how she would look. All that was missing was the hood, which you can get in the game. And I think she looks great. She looks like Harley. No one could mistake her for anybody else. It's clearly Harley Quinn. But that being said, let us go and see what you can do if you are willing to put some money in at the start. So there are 2 things I would recommend you purchase at the very beginning if you're wanting to put money in. I understand people don't, which is why this looks amazing and you should totally do this. But there's also some other hats you could use. I mean, Christmas just passed. You could grab an elf hat and people would know that's Harley as well. But I have the Harley Quinn one, so that's what I'm showing you. And Christmas has just finished, so we won't be using that. But let's go to styles, which is here. And we're going to look for our bombshell hairstyle pack. So this one here. If we preview it, we don't get to see it at the moment, but it gives you hairstyles for 4 different characters, which are, I believe, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Catwoman, and Harley Quinn. So you will get a pretty awesome hairstyle in there. And then there's this one, DC Bombshell Harley Styles Pack. This one has a little bit of everything you kind of need, and I kind of love it. There are some items that I prefer. I will show you those when we swap over to my character who has accumulated a bit of inventory in the style department. But for now, this is what you could grab. So I'll put it on her and you can have a look. I like this and I'm not going to change it. So we're not saving it, but we're just going to have a look. So head, we would remove this. Also face, I would remove the mask. Okay, so shoulders, we're looking for DC Harley Quinn. So if we don't see DC, there isn't any. There's none. Back piece, DC. I don't think there is a back piece either. I do wish they had a hammer that could sit on her back. But it's not something I can unlock. I haven't got it in game yet. But I feel it's very Harley and I'm a little disappointed it's not there. Maybe because this is a bombshell pack and I am drawing my information from elsewhere. But I wish it was part of this pack. But let's go straight to chest. DC Harley Quinn. Did I skip it? I did. DC Bombshell Harley. Chest piece. Nice. Very nice. Hands. DC. Bombshell Harley. There they are. I really like these. I think they're good. They suit her. Ooh, waist. DC Bombshell Harley. This I don't like so much. Not a fan. It also looks like it has a bat on it. Don't like that. I'm sure I'm wrong about that, but I don't like it. I don't like a lot of the belts. You'll probably notice because I wear the same, like, 2 belts everywhere. Then this is the bottom half. This I like because of the coloring. I feel the shorts are angled weird, though. I mean, they're trying to be a short at the front and a normal short at the back. I mean, pick one, okay? This is confusing to me, but fine. But I do like the 2 colors. I love the 2 colors on this. And then feet will do DC. I'm a little disappointed that this does not have 2 colors as well. I've gone too far, guys, too far. But I feel they are very her. So let's adjust the color here. I feel the socks should be white on those. And I would like to get her bottom half, her legs, color adjusted as well, because I feel it should be the black and the red, and then we chuck the white as the short there for the highlight instead of the other way around. I also want the chest changed. I don't like the white here. I want red. So the white becomes red and the red becomes white. And this is where I would go with this. Bombshell Harley Quinn style. Don't mind it at all. I am happy. Then, oh, and I saved it. I'm so sorry. I need to not save these things. Then there is the hairstyle. Hairstyle is something I would like to change. I feel this is very much more Harley than what they had. And I love it. I hate the color of her hair. Oh my goodness. It is yellow. What happened to blonde, guys? Blonde is a color. It's not yellow. There, I think we're sitting there. What do we think? It's a little better? Little better. And that is the hairstyle that I love. But I want to keep her in the outfit I originally had because I love it. And even though I love the bombshell one, I have use of it elsewhere. And I don't have the slimline kept on any of my builds at the moment. So I really do want to keep that on there. I think it's great. So let's put it back. Slimline. And I'm kind of wanting the headpiece on as well. I mean, I unlocked it for a reason because I feel it's accurate. So me saying all of these things that you can purchase to make Harley Quinn, I'm going back to what I started with. So everything here with the exception of the piece on her head is all just from when you do original creation, which I love. Oh, there are goggles. I am so sorry. I've never used the face piece. There are goggles to go along with that if you'd like. I don't like. But let's grab... Oh, wait. Is it called Classic Domino now? It is. That's the one we want. All right. And then we need to adjust these colors because I have destroyed them. So chest. Let's put our red back and our white. And legs as well. I want to put black here, red, and white. Right. Now, the waist, I want nothing because that seems more accurate to me in the way she looks. I'm going to keep these gloves. I think the gloves suit her, and I like that they're black rather than the red so they don't stand out quite as much, which I feel draws more attention to the diamonds and doesn't take away from it. So we're going to keep those. Now, I also have an emblem that I can unlock in here that I saw before. I do not know how I got this, but we are unlocking it and we are putting it on.
Most likely, I got it from the Gotham time capsule, but failing that, you can get it at the second chance vendor in House of Legends.
Apparently... Oh, it's diamonds! Ah! I wanted diamonds! That is perfect. I just made the weirdest noise. Look at it! It's beautiful! I love it! And the colors are correct already. I don't need to change it at all. Why do I like emblems so much? I never liked them before. I never cared at all before, and now I'm just like, I need all the emblems. I will say I did collect emblems, because I was collecting the enhanced ones to get the feats for them.
Yes, I already told them.
But I didn't care that I had them. Now I care. Now I want them, because I need them for accuracy. This is not good, guys. Alright, I'm going to put so much effort into getting emblems now. Feet. I do not like these shoes. I want to get, I think it is Psycho, Jester, I believe, that are the 2-color. It is. So we are going to unlock the Psycho Jester, and we are going to fix the colors of them. I want a red one, and I want a white one, and I want the laces to be black so that it contrasts with her trousers. What do we think? She's great now, right? She looks so good. I actually think I have the color of her boots wrong. I'm pretty sure the picture that I'm drawing from, she has black and red. So I might change it for the sake of accuracy, even though I like the white contrasting. It's a black and a red shoe. So we're going to change it. I will say, though, it is a shoe. This is a boot. This is not the kind of shoe I see in this image. But I'll live with it because we don't really have any other option. Did it not change to white on the laces? No, it did not. Okay. But this is what we're going with. I love it. I think she looks great. The only thing I might add is the hairstyle that I grabbed, because I do quite like that too. Let's just see if it goes with the outfit. I don't want it to not suit her. So let's grab her hair. Oh, her hair is already on. What am I doing? Take her hat off. I know what I'm doing. What are we thinking? I mean, they both are obviously Harley, but I feel that the hat it goes with the outfit way better. So we're going to stick with that. Let's find it again. Oop. Yeah, so much better. All right. Now, I also need to have a look at these loadouts because munitions I am very unfamiliar with, and I just want to see what the abilities are and place them in the correct location. It would help if I went to the correct menu, I do believe. All right, so we've got blanket an area with gunfire, damaging and pushing back. That's okay. And then blast a cone of pellets at enemies in front of you. So I feel that's more directional. So we'll go with that. Oh! I'm going to have fun with this. Alright, another thing I'd like to do is have a look at what hammers I have available. So I have this, which does not suit her, but I mean if I covered it with something maybe. No. Simple hammer suits her. I'm fine with this one. I'm fine with that one as well, but that's a little bit expensive to unlock when I think this one is a little bit more accurate to the shape, size, the humor. This one seems more like a mallet. Yeah, that's not relevant at all. And we've got a wrench hammer. This one I kind of like for her too. I feel like it's, she's grabbed something and haphazardly assembled it. I kind of want to do this one. Is that wrong? It's a little less accurate, but it's a little more fun. We're going with it. Let's have the fun. I'm very happy with this. What do people think? I kind of love it. She looks great. And she doesn't look at all like the presets. Hate the presets. Why are those presets there? Not a fan. Alright, let's swap over to my other character so I can show you a little bit more styles. I can't believe the name was available. So now I need a Joker to go with her. I need a Joker. She can't be alone. She would be so sad. Okay, here we are. So this is a completely different style that she's wearing. This is Psycho Jester for the majority of these items. So you can see chest, the shorts, I believe the legs as well. We already know the boots are. The gloves, I don't remember. Let's find out. They might be Psycho Jester. They are indeed. We've got Psycho Jester on the hands as well. Belt. I will show you the Psycho Jester belt. It is in here. I went the wrong way. Just ignore that. Is it shorter this way? It is. But I don't like it. I feel it's very boring. When you could have a skull, why would you have a circle? Right? And her back piece obviously is not Psycho Jester. I have used it on another one, but another armory build. But for here, it was actually a suggestion from a friend. Oh, I don't have Psycho Jester back piece. That's right. I have Psycho. This one. I have this one on another one. But I don't have the Psycho Jester back piece. But it was suggested to me by a friend that this kind of suits her. And I completely agree. It looks like she's grabbed some bag or has something that she grabbed from home that she's going to collect her bits and pieces in. Now, look, I really don't know if Harley collecting bits and pieces is a thing. But her personality makes me think it is. And I kind of like this. I do want to get the cat backpack from Valentine's because I feel that would suit her a little more. It's a little more juvenile and fun. But this one works for the moment. She also has a chroma on her, which you do not need to use to do this. You can just pick black, white, and red like I did for the other one, and it will be perfect. But for the sake of letting you guys know, this is a purchased chroma. It is antimatter neon chroma that I use on this character. And I also have, I believe it's red vinyl. Yeah, red vinyl neon chroma that I also use on this character. That one is not purchased. That one I got through gameplay, I believe through the Resurgence Mega Capsules. So yeah, everything she's wearing is Psycho Jester with the exception of her hair, obviously, and the piece on her back. So, allow me to show you what else she has. This is her second battle build. I am aware she is wearing a Christmas hat, and her outfit is what we've just seen, so it's the DC Bombshell outfit. But I just thought the hat went with it. You can see I'm using that youngster hair under it as well so that we can still see the two-part ponytails. But you can just leave the bombshell hairstyle on there if you like. But if you don't have it, this works well. I love it. I think she looks awesome. And I like that I can still see her hair, but she still has that kind of jester hat going on. And I realize it is not Christmas, what she's wearing, but I don't care. The section that I have on her waist and the item that I have on her back are both Laughing Night, Enhanced Laughing Night, which is one of the reasons they glow, but I think at the moment I have the chroma on them, so they would they would glow anyway. But I just thought the chain looked a little more loose than what I had before, and I feel like this outfit is kind of loose, for the want of a better way to describe it. So yeah, and also the back of her jacket has got Joker's face. Is that not great? I love that so much. I will show you this little section because you've already definitely seen it. I've started this house, but it's nowhere near done. I just got this house for her because she hadn't been Harley. She was not Harley before this, and now she is Harley. So I have, obviously, mistletoe above the bed because anything to entice the Joker, right? That's his stocking. That is my stocking. And here is the Christmas tree with the awesome Jingle Bells lyrics. And the gift from the Joker, which I feel may explode at some point. This is here because, and that is the only reason. But I did quite like it for here, and also I thought she could get really upset, sit in here and eat pizza, which is why pizza box on the floor there. That's what she was doing preceding this. So, and also I grabbed this. At the time I grabbed it because I didn't think there was a red stocking that I could use for Harley because there is no Harley Quinn one. But then my friend found one and I got really excited and I put it in, but I had already collected this. So now we have a fireplace with a bunch of hero stockings, which I feel still belongs. I nearly removed it. But I think that she would put like things inside of things she's going to do to the heroes. And then later she can open it for Christmas and go, oh great, I'll go do that now. Okay, I may be putting a little bit too much personality into this character, but I don't care because I'm having fun. And if it's inaccurate, that's fine, especially with this one because she is not particularly accurate. The other one I would like to make a little more accurate. But this one, a bit more fun. All right, here are my Harley Armories. These are my before I was Harley Armories, so we will just ignore those. But these are my Harley Armories. You have seen two. This one I have also done. Now, I am aware that I am using items that do not go for the Joker or for Harley. This goes for Two-Face. But does it not look good? I mean, could you not picture her grabbing this and wearing this out and being like, oh, we're going somewhere where I need to look a little bit smarter? I'll grab that. And it's like half and half with the colors. I don't know. Look, you can disagree with me if you like, but I feel that it works for her. So this chest piece and leg piece, I believe, where is chest? Here is chest. They're called split personality, which I feel also kind of suits her. I've got it on her chest. I've got it on her legs. Her gloves, I believe I've still got biker on. But the back piece is also Psycho. It is not Psycho Jester. I do not have the Psycho Jester piece. Sorry, guys. But I felt the Psycho thing was kind of fun and looks a little bit nuts. So I went with it. And I don't know. I really like this. And also, see, I'm putting on heels. I feel like she would wear heels with this and not the boots. I feel like she's going out somewhere a little bit upper classy. Maybe she's going to go and scam a bank and she needs to look like she has money. So this is what she would put on, obviously. And fool no one because she has goggles on her head. But I don't know. I loved it. I thought it suited the character. Maybe it doesn't suit the actual Harley Quinn, but it suits my Harley, okay? My Miss Lil Harley. Which her name is that because it had to match the other player. Because they played together. Okay, so now we're going to activate this one. This is what I've had on her just recently because of Christmas, and I didn't have the heart to just get rid of it. So I literally grabbed an armory just so I could keep her Christmas style because I liked it so much. And yes, I'm aware she is wearing a Harley Quinn sweater, and most likely she would wear a Joker sweater. I also have the Joker one, but the other player was wearing the Joker sweater. The Joker sweater has purple. She is not purple, so it made more sense for him to wear the Joker one and for me to wear the Harley one. But we can switch it up if we like. He has a Harley one and I have a Joker one. So we could swap it. But for the moment, she's in the Harley one because I was keeping to that black and red and he was keeping to the green and purple. So come on. And she was wearing shorts with this, but I thought if she's wearing a sweater, it's probably winter and she might get cold. So trousers. So I put the trousers on her like just a little while ago, not very long ago. But I love it. She looks so Christmassy, and I think she still looks like Harley. I don't think anyone would be confused. We hope. We hope it's obvious. Anyway, let's go to my last Harley build. So this, I have used the headpiece that you guys have seen. So I could not get a hammer on her back. I wasn't really happy with my options. I wanted to get something that was a weapon. At the moment, this is the closest thing I have, which is really sad. I did contemplate putting the Riddler staff or the death metal scythe, which I thought were both kind of funny and might suit her. I was leaning to more towards the scythe, so I will show you. What was it? Riddler. We can go this way to catch the Riddler item. Oh, we're not going to scroll. We're just going to disappear. Fine. Okay. Riddler. So this is the Riddler staff. I don't mind it. I feel like she would steal that from the Riddler, sure. But also it's quite small, which is why I went to death metal. Bat metal, I apologize, not death metal. Death metal is the guitar. Bat metal is the weapon. So I felt I could maybe go for the scythe. It seemed funny and like something she would grab to use. So, but I do want to get the hammer back piece to put there. I just do not have it yet. But she is a pistol and single-handed. What's that? One-handed weapon. Single-handed. I remember better than one-handed. One is such a simple word. But she uses pistols and she uses the hammer. And I do have the Harley Quinn hammer style. I just have it in a one-handed instead of in a two-handed because I find it easier for me to play. For my actual Harley, I'm going to stick with the two-handed because I feel it's more accurate. This character didn't even start as Harley. Like, when I started, this is what she looked like. Okay, I made a generic rage-looking character who I thought looked awesome. But as I played her through, I just kept getting more Harley things, and I kind of loved it. So now, this is what we have. And I love it too. So, yeah, I hope this was entertaining. And I hope if you are interested in creating a Harley Quinn, that it has given you some ideas. Because she's fun. She's fun to play. If you get like me and start writing stories in your head about what's going on, so much fun. Because then you design your whole base around the... Oh, whoops. I know, Multi, I know. Don't sprint in your house. But I start writing, getting ideas about what's going on in her life. And so the base narrative is surrounding the way her life is going, hence the pizza box and the sleigh that she sits in right next to it. The fireplace making sense. I mean... It's fun. I'm having fun. I'm looking forward to doing this for my other Harley character because I feel like I would like to make her more accurate to who Harley really is and what goes on for the actual character rather than me elaborating on her personality in my head and hoping that it's accurate where it may not be at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope if you want to make a Harley Quinn that you now feel that you can, because it is very simple to create one straight from the beginning. Very, very simple. Even if you don't have the headpiece, the ponytails totally work from Youngster. It's great. I feel like I may need to get some emotes that go with her personality. But for now, let's pop Harley to bed where she can pout about the Joker not being home yet. And I just want to thank everybody again. You guys are awesome, and I'm really glad there are people out there who are enjoying my videos. And thank you for my 100 subscribers plus now. Bye, guys.